ng mga declared calamities.
Sir, akala ko kaya ng gobyerno natin na mag-institute ng mga rehabilitation efforts. Why are we asking for help from outside, other countries?
Wala namang masama din humingi ng tulong para mas lalong mahusay yung ating pagtulong sa mga nangangailangan.
Sir, at this point, may nag-signify na po bang bansa para tumulong sa mga
Hindi ko pa alam
tao?
yun. I will have to ask the heads of agencies.
Follow-up or other questions? Yes. Virgil.
Sir, kasi yung eruption happened January 12 pa, di ba? And then the issuance of the proclamation, I think Feb 21, is it not too late or masyado bang late na nag-issue ng
There can never be too
declaration?
late in any declaration with respect to calamities. Pag may calamity, siyempre, ang tagal niya. Cannot be late.
Aryan and Sam. Next.
Hi, sir. Sir, can I just clarify the President's remarks last night? Sabi niya kasi, sir, there cannot be a total travel ban and you do not allow anybody to enter. You are going to lock down the entire Philippines for that. Was he referring only na hindi tayo pwede mag-total travel ban on South Korea?
Ibig niya sabihin sa ibang bansa.
So it's not specific to South Korea, sir?
No.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sam.
Yes, sir. Going back lang po dun sa sa Taal eruption. May local government units na po ba na humingi ng additional funding from the national government dahil medyo naubos na yung kanilang calamity fund?
I will have to ask the DILG.
Thank you po.
Yes, follow-up back to Tina.
Sir, do you have update on the request of the President for the approval of the 30 billion supplemental budget para sa Taal Brigade?
Wala pa. I have not received any info on that yet.
Sir, is there an appeal from you or from Malacañang for Congress to speed up this supplemental budget, the approval?
You don't have to appeal to them. They know their jobs.
So are they doing their jobs properly, considering na magre-recess na, and this is an urgent matter which hindi raw nag-move pa sa committee level?
Well, the presumption is they do their job. Until such time that they are not doing their job, then we will appeal to them.
Next question, Henry. Then Joyce after.
Secretary, aware na bang Presidente dito sa nangyayari ngayon sa House of Representatives? Kasi mayroon pong binabanggit si Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano that Congressman Alan Lord Velasco is planning a coup against him.
One of the congressmen there has disputed that claim. He says he has not heard of that. Congressman Raul Del Mar.
Pero
Maybe that is only the perception of Speaker Alan Cayetano.
Opo, pero ito po ay malino naman na meron na silang term sharing na pinag-usapan sa harap ng Pangulo, hindi po ba?
Yeah, exactly.
So ano ang
So since
Advice ng
there's been
Palasyo.
an agreement, then since Speaker Cayetano said he would comply with the agreement, I don't think there is a problem. What he was saying is that with respect to his leadership, he said, relative to the hearing of franchises, he said, if you're in agreement with my position, then that's good. If you're not, then maybe there is a need for a change of leadership. And he doesn't mind. That was what he said.
Oh, and since yung dalawa ho ni Congressman Velasco and Speaker Cayetano ay nagkasundo sa harap mismo ng Pangulo ng kanilang term sharing, ano ang advice ng Palasyo dito sa dalawang ito?
Walang advice ang Pangulo. Kung ano yung pinagkasunduan nila, di sila ang dapat na mag-resolve nun.
Alright, thank
I
you.
think ang tingin ko kay Speaker Cayetano, he was more challenging the members of the Congress. If you're not satisfied with me, di gawin yung gusto nyo. Parang ganun ang dating sa akin ng statement niya. In other words, if you are disagreeing with my style of leadership, di palitan nyo ako. Eh mukha namang hindi kontento. Mukha satisfied naman yung mga miyembro. From what I gather.
Hindi ho ba makikialam ang Pangulo again dito sa kanilang...
As usual, the President does not unless you ask him to intercede in their behalf.
All right, thank you.
Follow-up. Follow-up. Joyce?
Sir, last Tuesday sa Malacañang Park, andun si Representative Lord Alan Velasco. Would you know if there was a meeting with the President that time?
No, I have no idea. Wala ako doon.
Okay. Sir, and then you also mentioned about the term sharing. If in case mangyari or mag-succeed ang ouster plot ahead of the term sharing agreement, meaning hindi pa tapos yung dapat term ni Speaker Cayetano, what will the President do?
First, you assume that there is an ouster plot. Members of Congress are saying there is none.
But Speaker Cayetano is saying otherwise.
Hindi, yun nga, hindi ba yung sinabi ko yung context? Parang siya mismo nagsasabi ko, kung ayaw nyo sa akin, mag-change leadership tayo.
But sa part po ni President, if in case there is an ouster plot and it succeeds before the term sharing, how will the President accept it?
Again, the President does not interfere. Paulit-ulitin natin sinasabi. That's the internal affair of the Congress. Hindi siya makikialam niya. Unless you ask him
But with
to settle whatever rift they have, if there is any.
in terms of performance of Speaker Cayetano, is the President still happy and satisfied with him as the
He
Speaker?
has not complained. I have not heard him any remark.
So that's safe to say he is satisfied with how he is handling Congress.
You can make your own conclusions.
But as the spokesperson of the President,
I'm just telling you exactly. I didn't hear anything from him.
so he's satisfied.
I don't know. But I didn't hear anything from him. So you make your own conclusion on that.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Ian. Then Tricia.
Secretary, good afternoon po. Kahapon po nasabi ng Pangulo na pinapatawad na niya ang ABS-CBN doon sa kanilang paghingi ng
Yes.
apology, and sabi ng ABS-CBN today, grateful and humble daw po sila sa acceptance ng Pangulo doon sa kanilang apology, no? At makikipag-coordinate daw po sila sa President's Office in relation doon sa guidance on donating the refund sa charitable institution. Nakipag-ugnayan na po ba ang ABS-CBN?
In the first place, there is no need for guidance. The President has already given them blanket authority. Just donate it to your favorite charitable organization. So there is no need for guidance. In other words, binigay na nga sa kanila yung discretion to choose.
Thank you, sir.
Next, Tricia.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon. Last night, the president said that part of his speech, he mentioned that we
Part
can,
of this what?
part of his speech,
Oh.
he mentioned that you might as well choose. We can be a territory of the Americans, or we can be a province of China. We're just wondering, sir, where did the option of becoming a province of China come from?
He said exactly what? How did he say that?
Well, he said kapag hindi natin kaya, we have no business being a
Pag hindi
republic.
ano?
Kapag hindi natin kaya, in reference to the VFA agreement or
Oh.
our partnership with the US. Kapag hindi natin kaya, we have no business being a republic. You might as well choose. We can be a territory of the Americans, or we can be a province of China.
Oh, that is what he has been saying. Sinasabi niya, with respect to the criticism na pag wala na ang BFA, paano na tayo pag may kalaban tayo? The response of the President was, sino ba kalaban natin? Wala naman tayong kalaban. And then he added this statement. He said, ang kalaban lang natin ay mga komunista, mga NPA, at mga rebeldeng Muslim, mga terorista. And then he said, kung hindi natin kayang supilin ito, then we have no business being a government. Yan.
But sir, yung option na maging territory ng US then
Hindi.
versus being a province of China, where
Ano
did
lang niya
that
yun,
option
sinasabi
come
niya, kung hindi natin kaya maging gobyerno, di magpa-colonize na lang tayo, yun ang ibig niya sabihin.
Pero bakit po may China, sir? I mean, why
for
the
that
two
matter,
options?
whether China or any other country, yun ang ibig niya sabihin. Ano lang yun, parang reference niya lang. But he refers to, that was a general statement. Kung baga kantsaw yun sa sarili nating bansa. Kung di natin kaya huwag na tayong magkaroon ng gobyerno. Yun ang ibig niya sabihin.
Okay.
Other questions? None? Okay na po tayo, MPC? Okay, thank you so much. Balik na po tayo sa Radyo Pilipinas at People's Television Network. Thank you, Sec.